Sono Plastics. Customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers are king. Located at Kilometer 40, Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Sono Plastics Limited. We're just a phone call away. Contact us through 080-2783-5332. You can reach us through any of our lines and social media handles. Sono Plastics Limited. Come, let us treat you like a king.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various Tampa event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought after choice. Proudly Nigeria.
Guys, what we're basically doing today is to search for the tastiest biscuits ever on the playground. Are you guys ready? Yeah! The search starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Sono biscuits are rich in flavor, nourishment, and excitement. Grab a bite today.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various Tampa event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought after choice. Proudly Nigeria.
On the news tonight, Ogun State government declares Thursday, 20th August as public holiday. Electricity supply receives boost as Lagos State government inaugurates new power project, plus experts across African countries deliberate on ways to enhance animal ethology. Good evening and welcome to News at 7 on Channel 12 NTA Abeokuta. My name is Zinat Iyowawi. Now the news in detail. The First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has called on state governments across the southwest to support federal government initiatives aimed at tackling food insecurity and malnutrition in the country. Senator Tinubu stated this during a visit to Ogun State, where she flagged up the Southwest Zonal National Community Food Bank Program and inaugurated other projects in Abeokuta, the state capital. Akim Jimoh reports that the First Lady emphasized the need for sustained collaboration among the federal and state governments to ensure that vulnerable Nigerians have access to nutritious food and other essential support.
First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, says the newly launched National Food Bank initiative is structured to guarantee that vulnerable populations, particularly children under the age of 6, pregnant women and nursing mothers, have direct access to quality, nutritious meals. She made the statement while addressing key stakeholders at the June 12 Cultural Center, NTA Abeokuta. Senator Tinubu expressed optimism about the sustainability of the program, adding that its objectives align directly with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, specifically in the areas of food security, improved health care, social protection, and human capital development.
Pregnant women and lactating mothers have access to nutritious food. This initiative is aligned with the new food agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, particularly in advancing food security, improving health outcomes, and building a stronger and more prosperous Nigeria. The program is being implemented through a strategic partnership between the Office of the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
In his remarks, Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun emphasized that the initiative reflects a shared vision and a unified purpose between the federal government and the Ogun State government towards building a prosperous and inclusive nation.
The union agenda is not merely a declaration of policy. It is a solemn promise that government must translate intentions into visible improvements in the life of the people. Today, that promise finds partial expression in Ogun State through healthcare, housing, nutrition, social protection, and human capital development.
In their goodwill messages, traditional rulers and political leaders commended the federal government's commitment to addressing food insecurity while safeguarding the dignity of vulnerable citizens.
Your leadership has moved this idea from concern to coordination, bringing institutions together around the people they are meant to serve. Food grown on Nigerian soil moves through Nigerian institutions to Nigerian people.
His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has emphasized prevention, the care of vulnerable Nigerians, women, children, maternal and newborn and child care, community-based service delivery.
Earlier, the First Lady, accompanied by Governor Dapo Abiodun, inaugurated several landmark projects across the state. These included the National Community Food Bank Warehouse at Makun in Shagamu, the President Muhammadu Buhari Housing Estate in Kobakwe, and the Gateway Medical Center of Excellence, Okemoso, Abeokuta. In Abeokuta, Akim Jimo, NTA News.
The Ogun State government has declared Thursday, August 20, 2026, a public holiday to mark this year's Isheshe Day celebration. In a statement by the Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Kayode Akinade, the declaration underscores the government's commitment to preserving and promoting Yoruba culture, heritage, and traditional values. The statement says Isheshe Day provides an opportunity to honor Yoruba ancestors, observe traditional rites, and promote cultural values while encouraging peaceful coexistence and respect for diverse beliefs. The government urged residents to celebrate peacefully and responsibly while respecting the rights and beliefs of others. August 20 was declared a public holiday in Ogun State in 2023 following a resolution of the State House of Assembly and approval by Governor Dapo Abiodun. Electricity power supply is receiving a boost for homes, businesses, and industries in some of Lagos' busiest corridors, following the inauguration of new transmission infrastructure in Ikeja and Lekki. Minister of Power Joseph Tegbe says the upgrade is designed to increase capacity, ease pressure on the transmission network, and meet the state's growing energy demand. Awal Yusuf reports.
At the Ikeja Transmission Substation in Alausa, a new 100 MVA 132-33 kV transformer has been installed. The upgrade raises the station's total capacity from 135 to 205 MVA. Minister of Power Joseph Tegbe says the additional 70 MVA can support about 70,000 households within the Ikeja Electricity Distribution Company franchise area.
With yet another strategic investment in our power infrastructure, we are demonstrating once again the determination of this administration, of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to confront the infrastructure constraints that have limited Nigeria's economic potentials.
At Lekki, the project includes 260 MVA transformers and 9 additional 33 kV feeders. This doubles capacity at the 132-33 kV level from 120 to 240 MVA, with an expected impact on more than 100,000 homes.
Apart from this substation, TCN has several fully new installed and operational transformers, as well as ongoing installations in its network, and it is a reflection of what is possible when vision, partnership, and execution come together.
Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu represented urged citizens to protect the infrastructure and ensure the investments serve communities for years to come.
Let all of us protect this infrastructure. Let's go and get our meters. And at the end of the day, let's manage our use so that we don't also burst our pockets.
Funded with World Bank support and executed by Shanghai Electric Group, the Transmission Company of Nigeria says the projects form part of wider efforts to remove transmission bottlenecks, expand capacity, and prepare the national grid for future demand. In Lagos, Awol Yusuf Jubo, NTA News.
It is official. Campaigns for the 2027 presidential and National Assembly elections begin today, and INEC says fake news is a major challenge that must be addressed. INEC therefore is engaging its spokesperson nationwide on the task ahead. Mie Ogidi reports.
In the world of politics in Nigeria, 2027 has already arrived in 2026. Presidential and National Assembly campaigns begin, and for now, moving in a positive direction. But there are fears, the fear of fake news, misinformation, disinformation, and hate speech. The social media, which has the capacity to go viral and get the country agog, is sometimes exploited with recklessness and causing violence. Mohammed Kudu Aruna, the INEC man in charge of voter education and publicity, bringing his media heads nationwide under one roof on strategic communication, focusing on key aspects to make fake news irrelevant in the political arena.
At the end of the, this workshop, you will be much better, in your job.
Our target is to have HODs who will ensure the commission is visible, accessible, and accountable to the public.
For those that have been on the hot seat of managing information in INEC, and those viewing from the rear think the media unit of INEC is the image of the commission.
Nigerians must prepare for elections, and that preparation means there must be voter education. Voter education for voters to see that there's a direct connection between who they're voting and what happens to them after elections.
Prompt release of information, the correct, accurate information has to be accessible to people. So when misinformation comes, people get to hear the official version.
INEC is targeting 100 million voters in the 2027 general election. And to keep these voters informed with the right information, INEC has to tackle the issue of fake news, misinformation, and disinformation. And that can only be achieved with the training they are giving to their spokespersons from the 36 states and the FCT. Mie Ogidi, NTA News.
We'll now go on a quick commercial break. Please stay tuned.
Sona Maltins Limited presents glucose syrup extracted from locally sourced sorghum and corn into a liquefied sugar of natural origin. Solar Maltese glucose syrup is gluten-free and tastes yummy. That's why it is the most sought-after glucose syrup by commercial food production companies as a sweetener, thickener, and moisture-retaining agent. As it doesn't crystallize, it is used in production of candy, beer, fondant, and certain canned food, and pre-made baked goods like biscuit and cookies. Sonar Maltese glucose syrup is made by Sonar Maltese Limited. Sonar Maltese glucose syrup, king in liquefied sugar.
Decod Hotel and Event Center, the ultimate destination for your perfect getaways and special events. Our spacious and beautifully appointed rooms provide a comfortable retreat after a long day of exploration. Enjoy modern amenities and utmost comfort during your stay. For your conferences and events, we got you covered with our conference hall and spacious event center just to make your event memorable. Only at Decod Hotel and Event Center. Our dedicated and friendly guests always on ground to ensure your needs are met. And with our prime location in the vibrant city of Abeokuta, come experience excellence at Decod Hotel and Event Center, 14 Federal Housing Estate Road, Abeokuta, Ogun State. You can also call us on 0803-465-1626. Experience true hospitality and create unforgettable experience at Decod Hotel and Event Center. Book now.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various Tampa event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought after choice. Proudly Nigeria.
Welcome back. Now the news continues. The need to improve animal welfare, productivity, and sustainable livestock development has taken center stage as experts in animal science and veterinary practice converged at the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, FUNAB, for a 2-day African Regional Conference of the International Society for Applied Ethology. Held in hybrid format, the conference brings together participants from across Africa to explore how better understanding of animal behavior can drive innovative and inclusive approaches to animal welfare and livestock production. Lukman Adefeso completes the report.
The 2-day 2026 Regional Hybrid Conference of the International Society for Applied Ethology emphasized the need to harness animal behavior to improve welfare, productivity, and sustainable livestock development. The conference brought together stakeholders, researchers, and students from Nigeria and across Africa, physically and virtually, to discuss emerging issues in animal ethology and welfare. The keynote speaker, Professor Olufemi Mobolaji Alabi of Bowen University, stressed that animal welfare should go beyond preventing suffering to promoting positive experiences, while calling for inclusive innovations accessible to farmers, researchers, and underserved communities.
Let us be treating them as sentient beings because they have their own feelings. They can feel pain, they can feel joy. So we need to take care of them in order for us to get better output and better quality of products from them for our own safer consumption.
At a panel session on animal welfare policies and legislation in Africa, the Nigeria contest, former Director of Veterinary Services, Ekiti State, Dr. Emmanuel Osayomi, called for stronger implementation and enforcement of animal welfare laws. He linked animal welfare to animal health, food safety, productivity, and public health, and advocated prevention, education, collaboration, and accountability with clear standards for transportation, handling, housing, markets, and slaughter facilities.
discourse or in that panel discussion that is not only that we should know the paperwork, but we should make animal welfare as our day-to-day practice, so that the health of these animals, which we invariably affect our own health too, should be taken very importantly.
So it's essential for animal practitioners to understand the real true behavior of these animals, so that when there is a deviation from a normal behavior to what is abnormal, you will easily pick them up.
The Vice Chancellor of FUNAB, Professor Olushola Babatunde Kehinde, described the conference as timely and urged participants to translate its outcome into research policy and practical solutions.
While we are doing this, it's something that we need to know that these animals are those things that provide economies for us. They provide the food security, and of course, they're used in research, things that we do in FUNAB.
We have animal laws, but these laws, people don't even know about it, not to talk of them taking cognizance of these laws. So ISAE is sponsoring this conference so that people can be aware of what is happening about the animal policies and legislation in Nigeria.
Part of what we'll also take home from this conference is that everybody should do something better in their neighborhood. And in most cases, when we organize this workshop and conferences, we invite all these direct handlers so that they will also get to know this message of caring for animals better.
The conference challenged stakeholders to translate scientific knowledge into practical welfare interventions, promoting innovation and inclusion for a more ethical, resilient and sustainable livestock sector. In Abeokuta, Lukman Adifeso, NTA News.
That concludes our news for tonight. I am Zinat Eyuwari. Thank you and good night.
Looking for electronics store where you can have value for your money? Oni Electronics is it. Oni Electronics, we offer variety of modern electronic gadgets at affordable price. We are located behind the shopping complex opposite General Post Office, NTA Abeokuta. For inquiries, call 0803-350-6850. At Oni Electronics, we do after-sales service, installation, and giving of advice on how best to handle your electronic gadgets for optimal satisfaction. That's not all. Our goods are examined and tested before you leave our store. We ensure your goods are in good condition. Oni Electronics, quality service, value for money. Patronize us today.
At Sono Plastics, customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers are king. Located at Kilometer 40, Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Sono Plastics Limited. We're just a phone call away. Contact us through 080-2783-5332. You can reach us through any of our lines and social media handles. Sono Plastics Limited. Come, let us treat you like a king.
Step into the world of Shanghai Palette, the heartbeat of Nigeria's palette landscape, where creativity and precision unite from the very beginning. Every palette is a masterpiece, crafted with precision by our dedicated technicians at Shanghai, where precision is not just a standard, but a way of life. Promising excellence that is 100% sourced and proudly produced right here in Nigeria. Choose Shanghai products, where precision meets pride.
Proudly Nigerian.
Shanghai Palette, where quality meets the spirit of craftsmanship.
Sono Malting Industries has been specially produced and packaged for the benefits of the family. Made from locally sourced sorghum, Agrovita is filling. It is nourishing, just as it is a delight. Oh yes, Agrovita staple milk is rich in magnesium and other essential vitamins and minerals. It is smooth, easy to prepare, and you can enjoy it with any soup of your